The real gateway drug is trauma. People aren't addicted to drugs and alcohol. They're addicted to escaping their own pain. They're addicted to escaping the prison of their own mind. I was an opiate addict for decades of my life. And believe me when I tell you, I fucking hated myself. I tried to get sober 1,000 times. I've gone to NA, I've gone to AA, I've done the step work, I've done the process that this reality tells you to do, and it did not work for me until I figured out that something was wrong with my spirit. I was trying to fill a void. I was trying to escape reality. One of my first ever counselors in long-term treatment, I was there for 6 months, in our first session asked me if I've ever been SA, to which I answered no. I had hidden what happened to me at 14 years old for decades of my life because I cared more about protecting the fucking 19-year-old at the time. I was 14, he was 19. I cared more about protecting his reputation than speaking up on what was done. This is a thing with so many people. We are taught to stay quiet, to stay compliant. This is especially a thing with women, but men too. Things happen to us and somehow we internalize it and we project that it was our fault, or we project that we deserved it, or we project that we are embarrassed and we don't want to admit. I eventually explained to my counselor that, well, no, I wasn't raped, but here's what happened. I was 14. I had literally never done anything except kiss my best friend. I was so sheltered. I made out with my male best friend the summer before high school so that we would know how to French kiss in high school. Okay, so I went from that to this overnight. This man, because he was a man, okay, he was 19 and a senior. I was a freshman. He got left back. He pressured me to have sex for months. And he was my boyfriend. So I didn't think your boyfriend could rape you. I thought it was my fault because I snuck out of my mother's house for the first time ever and went to a senior's party and drank alcohol. And then he forced me. He brought me up into the upstairs bedroom with the intention that I was too intoxicated and I needed to lay down. I trusted him, so I went with him. I made it very clear that I was not ready. I made it very clear that this was not going to happen. I tried to kick him off of me. He would not stop. And then after the act was done, he left me up there by myself, went back down to the party. I was so out of it. There was blood everywhere all over this stranger's house that I didn't even know. And then had the audacity to get mad at me because there was blood on the sheets. I remember walking out of that party at 5 a.m., freaking out that my mom was gonna know I snuck out. I hid that from everyone for years. Then I met my ex, the one I talk about on this page all the time, who was a narcissistic abuser, who was already addicted to opiates. He was also 5 years older than me, also dating other women, sleeping with other women. I believed all the gaslighting, I believed all the lies. I tried to save him, but at the end of the day, I probably would have recognized all the red flags in him and not spent 18 years of my life in this cycle of pain if I healed from the first trauma to begin with. The way we heal the world is by understanding each other. The way we cure people from addiction is not by judging them, is not by putting them down, is not by making them a stigma. It is by understanding them, giving them the space and the grace and the compassion that they need to face their trauma and get sober. I am so fucking sick of everyone thinking it's a choice. I did not wake up one day after years of being a straight A student, after getting multiple scholarships to college, after knowing that I had dreams and goals and say, I'm just gonna flush this all down the toilet. No, it was a gradual process of masking pain, of not telling the people that I love that my ex was putting his hands on me, was screaming in my face, calling me all types of obscene names. I had never been treated like that in my life before. That he was laying on train tracks and drinking bleach and threatening to unalive himself every time I tried to walk away because he refused to get sober. I didn't even know he was doing heroin because I didn't even know that that existed in our hometown. The levels of trauma that I have unpacked are insane. I am here to tell you, if you have someone that is struggling with any type of addiction, if you are someone who has previously judged addicts, please open your minds and your heart to thinking, maybe these people are just traumatized. Maybe they're just trying to escape their own brain. Maybe the way I help them is by trying to understand them, not judge them.